I'm Raya.
And I'm Trae.
We'll share our own experience building and selling a 7-figure business, owning multiple successful brands, and share the stories of other entrepreneurs who are incredibly successful in business.
This is Billion Dollar Vision, the podcast where we educate current and future entrepreneurs to expand your vision, give you strategy, and help you take your business far beyond what you thought was even possible.
Your future is limitless, and it begins right here, right now.
Let's go. This is the Billion Dollar Vision podcast. My name is Trae, and I'm joined by my lovely wife, Raya. All right. With that being said, do you have any questions for me? One or two. If not, we're all good. We can close it out.
I would say, but in relation to team, how has it been for you growing our team, Bosses in Beauty? And what do you see next for our team?
It's been a journey. Team is, like I said, it's a lot of different people you have to manage, a lot of different egos, a lot of different tough decisions that you have to make. And so I'm so appreciative of our coaches, Taylor, Nelly, Desiree, Valentina, Heather, Liz. I didn't leave out anyone, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so appreciative of them, appreciative of Stephanie, Becky, Jay. And the biggest lesson I can say with team is typically your biggest expense, unless your rent costs more. But for a lot of people, it's your biggest expense. And you have to figure out a way to manage that, pay people what they deserve, but also make sure that the business is profitable. That's been one of the biggest things to keep an eye on in this business. What's next for us? What's next for us is making sure at least 2 programs are on evergreen. So we have to bring on someone else probably for that role. And as a CEO, I've been trying more and more, and I'm just getting to the point where I just want to release as much as possible, slow down. I haven't had much of a break the past 2 years, but I'm just getting to the point where I want to try to release as much as possible. Put people in position, and if they can do the job, teach them the right way. If they can do the job, they can. If they can't, find the right people for the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do someone's job with them. And I think that's a lesson we all learn is you want to help people do it in the beginning to make sure it's right. But at a certain point, you got to just fully delegate it.
I think the other lesson I think I've learned about business is you want to get the right people on the bus and then get the right people in the right seat. So because someone may not be the perfect person for a certain role does not mean they don't deserve a seat on the bus.
Right. It might be a different position.
Yeah, it may be a different position, right? So
very true.
That's the other thing that I've learned just from navigating is you got to be able to tweak different things. Right now, I don't think that there's a person in our lives that doesn't want to see us do well, which is not always the case in a business, right? So I'm so blessed that we got the people that we have around us because I know that they also want to see us do well. They're not just getting a check. And so when you got those type of people around you, you try to keep them.
Yeah. You have a solid team. Which also, I just want to say, you're doing great, babe. You do such a good job running our company and growing it and managing people. And I don't know if everyone knows this, but Trae, well, now they do, but Trae is the CEO of the company. And we're co-owners in Bosses in Beauty, and we're partners in life, and we're partners in everything. We are our team in life. But I specifically told Trae when we sold Flirt, and, you know, we had 2 babies at home, and now I'm pregnant with our 3rd. But I told him, I don't want to manage people anymore. I can do it and I can teach it, but I've done it for 10 years and I'm done. And I don't want to manage people. I don't want to hire them. And so he's done such a great job of really taking on the responsibility of truly, like, although we're co-owners in it, I feel like, I mean, you run the company. Like, I feel like you've just done such a great job of really everything that I tell you that I don't like or don't want to do. Like, you release that from me, and I'm just very appreciative. Like, I can focus on what I love doing and what lights me up, which is teaching people. And I think that's where my area of expertise is, and you have truly taken everything off my plate that is not that sole role. So if you're interested in joining our program, like, my sole role is to teach you and make sure you have the results in growing your team and your business. I just want to thank you for that. And yeah, it's cool to do life and business with you. There's no one else I'd want to do it with.
No, I appreciate it. I love you. And,
love you.
Yeah, I'm grateful for everything we got going on right now. And with that being said, this is the final episode of this series on team. If you haven't already, make sure that you join our free live masterclass, which will be hosted August 25th at 9 p.m. on Zoom. You will be taught the 3 secrets that helped Raya build a 7-figure beauty business empire. And with that being said, we appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in.
Remember, it all starts with your big vision.
Stay determined and always keep your billion-dollar vision alive. Please, wherever you are listening, subscribe and leave us a 5-star review.
It would mean the world to us. See you next time.
I was listening for too long. Something in my heart told me to cool off.